Dr. Amanda with Straightsmile Solutions, straightsmilesolutions.com, and today we're going to go over the question, what is hypodontia? And hypodontia is a term that's used in dentistry, which means the missing of teeth. It doesn't mean you had the tooth pulled. It doesn't mean the teeth got bumped out. It means that you were born without the tooth. So it's actually fairly common to be missing a tooth. Normally we have 32 teeth. That includes your third molars. You might have had them extracted. So we would say 28 teeth is also normal. It is relatively common to miss 1, 2, or 3 third molars, and it's not a big deal if you're missing those, but it is considered hypodontia. The next most common missing tooth would be a lateral incisor, like this. It also is the same genetic condition as that makes a lateral incisor malformed or misshaped, called a peg lateral. And I have a lot of content on peg laterals if you want to know about that. It's not a bad genetic condition. It runs in my family. Who cares? They're just a little bit funny shaped. It can be bonded. If that's the genetic condition you inherited out of all other diseases and things, who cares, right? Not a big deal. If you're congenitally missing a lateral incisor, no big deal. You can get an implant later. There's also something called canine substitution, which is another way to do it. Whatever is the right thing to do really depends on the patient and at what stage you find it and what stage you address it, like how old the patient is and what their bite's like. The next most common missing tooth is a premolar, usually the second premolar, which is this tooth right here. Usually it's the lowers, occasionally it can be the uppers, occasionally it can be all 4, it can be 1, it can be 2, 3, and 4. I would say those are the most common in order and occasionally you'll be missing something else, but it's much more rare and much less common. So the main thing is that's why we take a panoramic x-ray around age 7. I would say it's standard of care to take it on a kid to be looking for teeth that aren't developing or are missing so that you can strategize if you're missing it, what the next steps will be. So definitely ask your dentist if you have a child who's like 6, 7, or 8. If they haven't had a panoramic screening x-ray, that is standard of care. Doesn't mean your dentist is a bad dentist if they don't have it. A lot of dentists don't have a panoramic x-ray machine in their office, but that means they should be sending your kiddo to an orthodontist to be screened. So if they're not going to get screened in the pediatric dental office or the general dental office, they need to be referred to an orthodontist for a screening. It's usually covered by insurance. So talk to your dentist about that. All right, thanks so much.